Alright, what's going on, Cancer? We are back to do another general message for the collective. Please keep in mind, you guys, these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. If you find that these messages are resonating, that is wonderful. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to let me know below in the comments how these messages resonate for you guys. In the event these messages are not resonating, that is okay. Always feel free to check out another message on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate, but if that is still not helpful for you, I thank you so very much for stopping by, and I'm sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need is listed down below in the description box. Alright, let's see, Spirit. What do we have for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? So first up, we got confusion. We got healing. And we have the wild card. What is this confusion? Somebody is confused about a separation. Maybe this is someone who is thinking about separating from someone, and it's like they're experiencing confusion because they don't know what to do. This could be confusion about leaving something or someone. Take it how it resonates. Soulmate recognition is coming in to clarify healing. Some of y'all, there's someone who wants to heal a connection with you. So this is someone who you already know that you could be in separation with this person currently. Yeah, there was definitely a codependent relationship or some sort of codependent tie. So some of y'all, you met this person and they could have been in a relationship. Others of you, you were in a relationship when this person met you. I feel like there was some sort of recognition of one another with this soulmate recognition card, but maybe even both of you were in relationships. Okay, you could have even both been in marriages. And maybe it's like somebody wanted to heal a relationship. Let's say you were married. This person is married. You guys decided to heal your marriages. That's what kept this circumstance from coming together. You were married or in a relationship. You met this person, but you were trying to heal your relationship, or vice versa. They were married or in a relationship and they were trying to heal this relationship. Even though there was this recognition of this soulmate energy between you two, somebody was confused. I feel like this made someone confused as to who their person was, because they thought they was with their damn person. And I feel like the wild card is here because it's like this came up into someone's life when they weren't expecting it. Okay, somebody could have literally had a specific plan, like I'm with this person, I know whatever my next 10 years are going to be like, or whatever the case may be. They felt like they had it all figured out, but then you came in and it threw somebody completely off their shit. Okay, off their rocker is what I'm hearing. Now someone feels confused because of the separation, because of the distance, the lack of communication. Somebody could be worried that someone is no longer in love with them. Someone doesn't have the same feelings. Maybe someone fears that someone is now in another relationship, something along those lines. But someone is very confused about how to come back towards you. Possibly even because of whatever took place to cause the separation in the first damn place. Whatever caused the damn confusion, okay? Some of y'all, this don't even have to be romantic. This could have been any type of relationship where somebody let someone else come in and cause some sort of confusion within the dynamic of this relationship, friendship, whatever. But now someone wants to heal a soulmate relationship or connection. Someone feels like something is missing in their life. That's what's making them awaken to this connection. Because for some of y'all, especially if this was like a third party situation where someone was connecting with someone else, it's like, as long as they had that and you, or two people in marriages, as long as they had those two marriages and each other, it was causing there to be a crutch. So it's like, it's looking at it like, well, shit, while I got both of these, I don't have to leave either one. That's what causes the confusion, right? But for some of you, removing yourself from the dynamic is what helps someone awaken to who you really were for them. Maybe it's like the closer you were in this person's energy, the more confused they were about who the hell you were to them, about the importance that you served in their life. So distance had to come into play to give somebody clarity on how they really feel. And now someone feels like something's missing and they can't quite connect the dots. But what's missing is you, this soulmate recognition here. Money versus love. Somebody is in a codependent relationship for finances. They not in it for love. They in it for money. Okay, and these two people could be breaking up, child. So this could be some sort of breakup. Somebody else could be using somebody for stability, using someone for a place to live, using someone to buy things for them. It's like they're very codependent. They don't know how to get out there and get some shit on their own, so they use everybody around them. Well, something like this is breaking up in someone's life. Somebody is setting boundaries with whoever this person was that was causing this confusion between you and someone else. I hope that resonates or makes sense, child. But whoever this person was that's in this codependent ass energy, or somebody was in a relationship with someone for codependent reasons. They could have been in a relationship with someone who was using them. Because y'all know how it is, honey. The people that, when you used to toxicity, 9 times out of 10, you link up with the people who treat you toxically because it make you feel comfortable. So some of y'all was trying to love somebody in a way that was very uncomfortable for them because of this soulmate energy, right? And you was making it uncomfortable for this person, which is what was causing the confusion. It's like they looking at it like, man, they can't trust this shit. They don't believe it. But now whoever they was clinging to that wasn't really loving them but was using them, now they starting to see that they were being used. They starting to see that this other person didn't even have no kind of love for their ass whatsoever. I'm also hearing like somebody was giving their loyalty, child, to somebody else, and they gave their loyalty to the wrong person. And now they're realizing this. And this is a 5 on this wild card, so it's like somebody is wanting to take a chance here and change something. Somebody want to make up. But y'all done set boundaries with this person. And for some of y'all, this is somebody who you're not in communication with whatsoever. Others of you, I feel like you done been in a codependent relationship that you separated from. And you dealt with a lot of confusion, but you ended up separating yourself from this relationship, okay? Somebody could have been using you. Doesn't have to be for finances. It could have even been for sexual favors or whatever the case may be, honey. It wasn't love. It was something else other than love. And you broke up with this person. You took your time. You've been in this energy of healing. And now you done met somebody new. Or you're about to meet someone new. And that's the change. That's the wild card. It's like, oh my God. So are you willing to take the leap of faith and open yourself up, make yourself vulnerable to someone new? Or will codependency hold you back in the sense of you're afraid to connect to people now because of what you have gone through in the past? You still handcuffed to your past, or vice versa, still handcuffed to your past to be able to recognize what you have in front of you right now. You don't want to let the opportunity pass you by. Some of you guys are also trying to build healthier habits with your finances, with money. Codependent habits regarding your finances could be a focal point for you. Spirit wants you to heal the way that your relationship with money is what's toxic. Some of y'all, it ain't even the energy. It's like you don't have a problem with getting money, manifesting money, but keeping it, probably so. Okay, it's like you have a bad relationship. It's a codependent relationship when it comes to money and finances. So some of you could be, I don't know, building better boundaries and habits when it comes to your finances. We got the Six of Swords here. For some of you, you are definitely separated from someone who you had a codependent relationship or connection with. Some of y'all, this could be someone at a distance from you. The moon is here, the mother. Some of y'all, this y'all damn mama. The moon is all about the mother, right? Cancer. Some of y'all, this could be another Cancer. It don't have to be. I feel like someone silently thinks about you. They silently wish that they could come towards you as well. But this person is dealing with some sort of codependency. Some of y'all, this is also somebody dealing with some sort of karma, right? The scales being balanced due to their own codependency. And maybe this person is dealing with some sort of loss in this time with this codependency and money. It's like they're dealing with financial issues. This person could be moving or needing to move, having to move here with the Six of Swords. This could also be what's got someone wanting to reach out to you, and that's the reason they're not reaching out, because their ego and their pride, right, with that codependency. Others of you, I feel like someone is leaving a codependent connection. So someone could realize that, oh, this person has only been using me for a place to stay. This person has only been using me for a ride. This person only been using me to be a babysitter. This person been only using me for money when they need this or they need that. That's the only time I hear from this person. It's like somebody is using someone, even if it's just something as simple as, sometimes people use you to make themselves feel better, to make it seem like they're really doing something. So how does that look? Let's say, I'm getting this more so like a family. So let's say you got a family member that you live with, right? And this family member is always talking to other people behind your back about how you don't know how to do this right. You don't know how to do that right. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have this and you wouldn't have that. They got to help you with your children. If you got children, it's like they feel like they got to paint you out to be someone who is unable of caring for themselves if it wasn't for them. Child, please, this person got enough shit going on in their own damn life they need to focus on. And some of y'all might need to be moving out from whoever this person is or around this person. It's like somebody trying to make it seem like you wouldn't be able to live without them. So that's why they deal with you. Child, others of you, you don't see someone like an ex that could have had a third-party situation, or someone you had a third-party situation with. Take it how it resonates, y'all. is leaving a codependent connection. That's what you don't see. That's what's taking place that you don't know about. But you might intuitively feel this, because you might feel like this person is trying to come back into your energy. Especially those of you who this is like a soulmate connection. We got the 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody has been overthinking this silence, this distance. The 2 of Wands is also here. The more distance there is, the more time and space there is apart from someone, the more they think about you. 9 of Swords. I'm hearing Missouri and Crystal. Maybe something is becoming crystal clear to someone. I also feel like some of you guys might not know about some travel that's coming in. You're going to be doing some sort of traveling, or something is traveling to you. Maybe this is a package you're waiting on in the mail, or you're having to ship something, I don't know, or you're going to visit someone. Someone could be coming to visit you. Take the messages how they resonate, you guys. What's this soulmate recognition for Cancer? Child, the second time the devil is coming out. Some of you guys, even if you're connecting with someone new, this person is not like your past connections at all. The devil card is in the reverse. This is like Spirit is saying in this next chapter, it's not about learning lessons in the hard way. It's about learning things that are going to complete this healing. But it's the other side, like the other side of the polarity, right? The High Priestess is all about polarities. Some of y'all done dealt with so much loss, so much betrayal, all of these quote-unquote negative sides of life, and now you about to experience the flip side, the opposite polarity of that, which is ease, which is luxury, which is good relationships, connections, healthy relationships and connections, right? You meeting people who are healing. Now that doesn't mean that you're not going to have your typical codependent ass type of person or narcissistic type of person try to come into your energy, try to feed off of your energy, but use your intuition in those regards, because you already know what to look for, and trust in your inner guidance. That's what the 6 of Swords is all about. What's this healing? The 10 of Swords. So all of that drama, all of the anxiety, all of this shit, you've been counting down the time, waiting for it to be over with, and it's coming to an end. And that's because you have taken more initiative even when it comes to your own healing. You've been setting yourself free when it comes to certain aspects of your shadow. Some of you have allowed your shadow and that self-sabotage to play such a major part in your life that you don't even know what's the difference. But you've been healing and you've been paying attention to these things, giving them the proper attention that they have needed. So now you're starting to see less sabotage play a part in your life when it comes to connecting with other people and or when it comes to reaching your goals, because you're not telling yourself, oh, that's not for you, that's never gonna happen, look at this person, look at that person, and look at you, look at your family, and look at what has come from them, and whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you use to validate something not working out for you, that's what you're changing. You've broken the shackles, broken free. What's this? Boundaries. Stay on your boundaries, right? Don't forget that healing doesn't mean, right, when sometimes we think, oh, I've done some healing. Okay, I done connect this dot to this dot and that dot to this dot and so on and so forth. But look at all this healing that's left to go. So Spirit is like, do not quit when it comes to your healing. Don't put an end to that. Okay, because some of y'all are in this new relationship. Okay? Some of y'all, I feel the need to say this too, that some of y'all could be in a new relationship and you decide to quit your healing, quit focusing on yourself, and you start to focus too much on this relationship, and that's going to turn this devil card in the upright. So now you more obsessed over a person and keeping the relationship and how to make them happy and this, that, and the third, and it's taking your focus away from yourself. So if you want to keep the relationship in the reverse, where it's not toxic or unhealthy, then you want to make sure that you continue to focus on yourself and your healing. Okay, that's where those boundaries come in at. Staying firm with your boundaries and understanding that it ain't over just because you got the relationship, or it's not over just because you got the new house, the new car, just because you got the new job, your business is doing good. It ain't over. You still got work to do, right? You still have people, things that's going to try to come up as obstacles that's going to try to get you to quit, okay, and turn on your heels, give up on yourself, lose faith and lose sight. And that's kind of like where the drive has to hit you even harder. You gotta work even harder sometimes, 5 of Wands, because you got so many people waiting for you to fail or looking for you to fail. The 5 of Wands can also be certain things within ourselves that are hindrances, obstacles, right? And the boundaries are the fact that you're setting boundaries within these things that have been obstacles for you before. What's this wild card? Ooh, child, what are the odds? Spirit is like, what are the odds that you're going to get everything that you want plus some with the 10 of goddamn pentacles, y'all? What a lovely way to close this reading out. So, even if it's a family situation, relationship, stay focused on yourself within this connection. Some of y'all, there's going to be a person from your past that's trying to reconcile with you, though. And I feel like your number one obstacle is going to be your ego when it comes to accepting somebody in from the past. Because the wild card is like, what are the odds, right? And for some of y'all, you're going to have the 10 of Pentacles with this person if you can find it within yourself to possibly forgive. Others of you, this is a new connection. And it's about not putting so much of your focus in this connection, putting so much of your hope into this connection, and making sure that you're staying in complete alignment with your own healing journey. Because it's not about, now I'm in this connection, so I'm looking for this person to do the rest of the healing for me. No, you still got to heal yourself. This person is going to play a part in your healing, but it's not that they're coming to do the work for you. They only playing a small part. Okay, and others of you, this is about you realizing that nothing can stop you. You all the way up. Okay, it's about you trusting in your guidance and knowing that spirit is going to guide you to the right connections. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry and focus so much about finances and be afraid that you're never going to see the future that you want to see for yourself. Right now, you might not be seeing it because of all the clutter, the confusion, whatever it is that you choose to focus on that makes you feel stuck, have you in this energy of overthinking. But Spirit is saying, as long as you reunite, recognize the soul within, the God within, and stop thinking the worst case scenario, that's what's going to set you free when it comes to those chains. Finally putting into the energy of overthinking and just trusting in your healing and trusting that your path, it's like your steps are already ordered and there's no way for you to stray off of the path, right? Even sometimes when we think we've strayed off of our paths, we really still on the path. Okay? It's just about how you choose to look at it. But with these obstacles, it's like whatever obstacles there are, whatever envy, jealousy there is in your energy, the boundaries is blocking it out. Okay, so you are protected. Know that. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you're going to get that wild card. You're going to be the wild card. You're going to be the one that everybody counted out that reaches this 10 of Pentacles level of success. Okay? The one that nobody expected this shit from. That's you, Cancers. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. What did I say? Wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness and bliss. You're going to be the one to experience this happiness, this fulfillment, this success. We got 2 10s. 10, 10 could resonate. Actually, we got 3 10s. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all, this is a person coming in. Others of you, this is just you as the King of Cups. Living a very emotionally balanced life, a happy life with those that are a part of your 10 of Pentacles, okay? And a very luxurious life at that. Those that can't sit at your table, child, they blocked out. Spirit got you protected. They can't even come in. King Dean, some of y'all gonna have 2 people to choose from. Oh my God. And I hate to say this, some of y'all connecting with somebody new, but your ex is your soulmate, but you don't want this person back for some of y'all because of what they did to you. Oh man, y'all, that's gonna be a test. Some of y'all, this is your message. It's like you connecting with someone new. You're going to have to choose between these 2 people. And I feel like you will end up having the 10 of Pentacles possibly with the new person, which is a stable life. It's a secure life. But your ex that you're possibly not going to choose because this person has hurt you, that's the person that you would have the 10 of Cups with, which you will have more joy and love and fulfillment with this person. Some of y'all, maybe that's the difficult choice that you have. Choosing someone that you really love, but they probably hurt you. King of Wands, in their ego, in their pride, in some sort of karmic energy that they were having to release in their own life. They hurt you. So now, some of y'all done met somebody new, this King of Cups, that is more stable. They make you feel more secure. And some of y'all are going to choose that connection. Those are your messages, Cancers. If these messages resonated, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to let me know below in the comments. And I will catch y'all a little later on in another reading. Until then, take care, Cancer.